Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, welcome back. This pick a card reading would be, what is the current gossip about you? So from left to right, you have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So the current gossip about you is that you're someone who's in a place where you're being very patient when it comes to starting something or creating something for yourself or putting your name out there. People are feeling as though you have so much more to you, but you're not allowing yourself to creatively express, or you're not giving yourself grace, like you're being too hard on yourself. You could be very specific. You could be like someone who is a perfectionist, or you nitpick at a lot of things. But people want you to kind of take it easy and just allow yourself to be, to exist, to live. There's definitely something here that you have, that you're talented in, you're very gifted in, and people want to see more of that, or they want you to at least put something out there. A lot of people are saying that you're not going to be able to grow or see what needs to be worked on if you don't start. So this could be something as simple as you starting a YouTube channel, or creating content in general, starting a new job, or applying for a job that you may not have been able to have experience from, but you want to learn more about it and kind of put yourself out there. They feel like you have to at least take that step in order to gain the experience. You have to put yourself into an environment that allows you to see what's going on and learn what's going on. So a lot of people are saying that you're taking your time with something, but they know that you really want to start now. You're just being very, very nitpicky about it. So this says you're not supposed to always be happy, let happy sleep. And then you have too many ideas, same as no idea. So yeah, it feels like you are someone who has a lot to offer the world, but you're not allowing yourself to put it out there. And the more time that's passing, the more you are adding to that list of ideas, of things that you can create, things that you can do. But it's only piling up. It's not something that you can actually manifest or actually create from, because you're not putting your foot forward to start. A lot of people are gossiping, saying that they wish that you would kind of give yourself a break and not be so hard on yourself. Just try not to stress so much about doing something and simply do it. Of course, it's going to be easier said than done, but the least you can do is try. People aren't expecting you to be perfect. That's something that you are expecting of yourself. People aren't looking at you as someone who's going to get it right the first time, because nobody does. But they at least want you to try, especially if this is something that you've been wanting to do for a long time, or a lot of people know that you are very skilled and talented in a specific thing. They want you to go ahead and do it, because you'll be surprised with how many people will support you at the beginning, at the first stages of you creating something or building something. And you'll be surprised with how many people you can end up networking with in order for you to do something in a better way, in a more efficient way. This definitely reminds me of one of my other readings I did. But you definitely have a lot of people just simply wanting you to start. These could be people that are speaking highly of you, but it's only so much they can say before people start to say, okay, where is this person at? Where are their gifts? Where are their videos? Where's the talent? Where is it? So you never know, like, how many people you can end up connecting with by simply taking that first step. How many people will refer you, will put in a good word for you to help you step into those rooms and dominate, to help you be able to elevate into the space that you actually want to be in. But once again, you have to start, and you have to believe in yourself. It feels like this is something that is more so mental, like a mental prison you put yourself in. But it's something that you have the key to. You're able to open up the door and release yourself from this and just start little by little. It doesn't have to be anything extravagant. It doesn't have to be something that is extremely expensive. It can be just baby steps. But people are gossiping, saying that they wish that you would just go ahead and do something, or believe in yourself, put it out there, and just go from there. Regardless of how it looks, regardless of how it sounds, regardless of any of those things. Everybody has to start somewhere. Everybody's not able to start at the top, or they're not able to come from these backgrounds that are able to propel them forward or prepare them for their destination or for their journey. But you have a lot of people who are rooting for you, but it's only so much they can do being external from you. They want to be able to help, but all they can do is put in a good word and speak highly of you. You have to do the rest. And you have this card here at the bottom of the deck. It says, for me, if I can't make it fun, I'm just not going to be able to do it. So maybe that's the key to your success. Making sure that you have fun, making sure that it's something that allows you to wake up every day and invest into it and put your energy into it and really create from it and take breaks. You know, learn more about it, brush up on your skills so that you can perform your best every single time. And whatever you're not able to do today, whatever you feel like you weren't able to learn or obtain or accomplish today, you can always do it tomorrow. And you'll be surprised how far you go from today till the end of the year. You'll be surprised how far you go from a year from now. You know, this day next year, you'll be surprised. So believe in yourself, take that step, ask for help, research, gain the knowledge, gain the skills, brush up on your skills, and watch how this blossoms for you. Whatever this is for you, it will blossom. So that's your reading, Pile 1. If it resonates, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can check out my community tab. And until then, I'll talk to you soon. So you have the Emperor, the Seven of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. So some of you, this could be a father figure gossiping about you. Some of you could be fathers. I feel like this is someone who is defending you. And some of you, this could be a boss of yours. But somebody is standing up for you. Something could have recently happened around the 4th of July. You could have had some type of disagreement on the 4th of July, or something could have happened in your life and there was like some type of gossip about you during the 4th of July. But it's something here where you are being defended, you're being protected. Someone here is definitely standing up for you in this home environment. I feel like this could be the same person that's also going to show you some type of appreciation. They could bring you a gift or something to help you kind of like release the worry or the stress about whatever this gossip is. This feels like somebody who wants to come towards you and shower you with love and support. Like they want you to feel appreciated. They want you to know that you are appreciated. It seems like somebody here is under a lot of pressure, a lot of stress, and this Emperor energy is wanting to come around and just kind of like allow you to release that. This could be somebody who wants to take you out to the movies, go shopping, maybe even just relax on the beach. Something to get your mind off of the drama and the stress that you could be dealing with. It seems like you already have a lot on your plate and you may have like people around you who are really inconsiderate when it comes to what you are experiencing and how you're feeling and how things are affecting you. But whoever this Emperor is to you is very supportive of you, and this person's very protective, and they're definitely standing up for you, like I said before. So you have the Knight of Swords and the Nine of Swords. So your card is coming back out. This feels very negative, but it also feels like I'm not meant to say the negative things that are being said about you. There's this Emperor energy here that really wants to keep you away from the unnecessary talk, the unnecessary gossip that's being said about you. Something here honestly doesn't matter. Whatever they're saying, it doesn't matter because it's just something that you don't need to hear. You don't need to be around this or in this type of environment. A lot of you could have moved away from your family and maybe you just went back to visit to celebrate the 4th of July or just to hang out. So it's kind of like this is very insignificant. It's very useless information for me to even tell you, to be honest. And it's very minuscule as well. It's kind of like just little gossip. You know, people just saying things that they don't know anything about. And I feel like this is someone who doesn't want you to bring this type of energy back home. They don't want you to leave this event or this family event, whatever, and take this type of stress or pain or worry back to your environment. But something here, I feel like you're realizing the reason why you left in the first place, or like you're very clear about people not being able to change. I feel like this is a conversation that will be brought up to you in regards to the people that you left behind I feel like this is someone who's going to be comforting you, letting you know that you made the right decision to move on and figure life out on your own. Some of you, this could be your significant other. Just take it how it resonates. But I feel like this is a conversation more so about celebrating your life, celebrating what you have achieved and how far you've gone, rather than diving into the gossip and the drama and the insignificant words, that people are saying about you. I do want to say I feel like there's a lot of hidden animosity because you were able to release and you were able to walk away and move into something that's a lot more peaceful for you. So of course you're going to have people feeling some type of way when they cannot do what you have done, especially to the magnitude that you've done it. You could be in school right now. You could have built your home. You could be really in a great, stable position, and you're constantly elevating. It's stressful. It's a lot of work, but you are getting it done, to say the least. And instead of these people encouraging you and supporting you and, appreciating you, they're choosing to be messy, to be honest. Some of you may have overheard the gossip. You may have overheard like a few things being said, or people like looking at you some type of way, and you could be confused. But like I said before, this Emperor energy is going to be reassuring you that you aren't crazy. And yes, they were saying little things about you, or yes, they feel some type of way, but look at how much you have accomplished. You would think people would be happy for you, especially your family, but they're not doing things as big as you are doing it. You may have pulled up in a 2024 and they haven't. They don't even have a 2020 nothing. You may have pulled up and talked about your business, talked about how you are acing your classes and you're doing a lot of great things, but they're not doing that. They could still be at a job they don't like. They could still be in a marriage they don't like. They could still deal with situations that they don't want to deal with. So the fact that you took control and you didn't choose to just kind of accept your circumstances, you choose to remove yourself from it and start over, that alone makes people upset, especially people like this. So I feel like this is more so a conversation that you will end up having with someone very close to you, letting you know that they have your back. If you need somebody to talk to, they'll be there, and they don't want you to worry about words that don't matter. They want you to brush it off and focus on celebrating and not dwelling in the gossip and the cattiness. You have the High Priestess here. I feel like you already know, like you are aware of what's being said or what may have been said or who said what. And I feel like that's another reason why this person doesn't want you to dwell so much into it, because you're already aware of who's saying what or who feels some type of way. This could be a thing that always happens. Like this is an annual back and forth. But it seems like this time you may have chosen to just remove yourself instead of engaging with it. I feel like this is something that is played out, and maybe you thought if time passed and maybe you moving and relocating and just kind of giving something space and then coming back would heal or allow something to kind of like brush over, but it honestly didn't. This is someone who's going to always be upset. They're going to always feel some type of way. So there's honestly nothing you can do to change that or fix that about this specific individual. And that's mainly for the people who know exactly who I'm talking about, that's always having something to say about you, that's a part of your family. But overall, I feel like there is a lot of messiness going on, but it's because you are constantly growing. You're not who you used to be. You don't look like how you used to look. You're not living the life you used to live. And that alone is really triggering people. You have a lot of people comparing themselves to you, comparing their life to you, comparing their circumstances to yours. And it's just irritating them that they can't show up like you show up. They can't do the things you do. You have the Empress here. So that tells you everything you need to know, to be honest. You are in a place where you are receiving, and you're putting yourself in a place where there will be balance. You're not waiting for it. You're not going to manifest it and then sit around and wait for something to magically appear at your door. No, you're going to go get it. You can manifest it and work towards it as well. You are finding that balance in your life where you're going to get everything you deserve. Whoever this Emperor is to you wants you to focus on celebrating. They want you to focus on catering to your life, your finances, your career, your marriage, your significant other, however you want to, call it, your life. They want you to celebrate your life. Some of you, this could be a marriage of yours. You could be in a interracial marriage, or you could have an interracial relationship. This could be like a significant culture difference as well. There's something here where you just have people nitpicking at your life and trying to pick apart your happiness. But you're clearly happy, you're clearly good. And this is just the environment that you already know it to be. It's drama, it's toxic, and that's why you aren't in this environment in the first place. And you're seeing how much you're able to grow being away from this. But regardless of what's being said and whatever's happening over there, you're still doing great. You still have a strong support system, and continue to be in this energy because you are attracting everything that you desire. So that's your reading, part 2. If it resonates, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can check out my community tab. And until then, I'll talk to you soon. So you have the 7 of Swords, the 4 of Swords, and the 3 of Swords. All swords here. I do feel like this will be a quick reading. That's how I was feeling when I was shuffling. So the current gossip about you is, it feels like somebody tried to leave you with something. Somebody tried to leave you with some type of heartbreak or something that would cause you some type of ill, mental or physical. But it doesn't feel like whatever they did affected you in any way. This could be very specific for some of you. But this person could have tried to do some type of voodoo, hoodoo, black magic, you know, the whole 9. But it feels like this person is an amateur. They're not really, they don't got it like that at all. They just don't. So it feels like this person is being laughed at by people. They try to damage you in some type of way, but something here only made you stronger. It only made you go harder at something. And it feels like this is the same person that wants to come back around to you. But they're the main ones talking here. They're the main ones that are telling everybody their business. So they're very vocal about what they were going to do to you to get you to stay stagnant or to get something to affect you. And they're also very vocal about how something didn't work. It backfired. Like, this is someone spending all their money, spending all their time, all their resources trying to affect you while you're just minding your business. So this person is telling people how they're embarrassed because now they want to come back to you. Now they want to come talk to you again. They want to try to mend their broken heart. And they feel like the only way they can do this is if they apologize to you, if they come back and be honest and truthful. It seems like somebody who is lost. They don't really know where they're going or what direction to take. So they're just kind of all over the place now. But people are gossiping about you, saying that you are just focused on minding your business and doing your own thing. You're not even like in this reading. You're not even like in the conversation. There's no response from you. There's no word from you. If you're posting, you're not posting anything about this person or the situation. Like, you're just living your life. This is kind of like this person. Now, some of you, this could be an ex. Let's just clear that up. It could be an ex or somebody that you used to deal with, whatever. Someone that feels some type of way about you, that you were in some type of connection with or entanglement or whatever you want to call it. But I feel like this person was gossiping to people, saying that they're sending this your way, they're going to do this to you, and they're trying to like get people to watch you receive something. Watch pile 3 receive karma. Watch pile 3 lose this. Watch pile 3 fall apart. And then everybody go check your story and you're at your favorite coffee shop, or you're at the bookstore, or you're just driving around, you know, you're skateboarding, you're just watching a movie, playing with your pets, whatever like that. Like, you're just chilling. So this person was looking for some type of like moment and nothing happened. This seems like somebody who watches too many movies. Like, they're too into the dramatics or the theatrics, and they were looking for some type of grand show, but nothing happened. It's just a regular day. Everybody's living a regular life. People are going to work, going to school, doing whatever they do, and that's it. It does feel like they had people on their side. Like, they could have had family believing them, friends believing in them, but now they just look like a joke. Like, this person is a laughing stock. So you have the 9 of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah. Like, people are gossiping, saying that they see how something doesn't work. So if anything, people are not going to try whatever this person did. They're not even looking into whatever this person did or whatever they tried to send to you, because they clearly see how it backfired, and they don't want to mess around with that. Especially when they don't have any knowledge, or they don't have any type of like they just don't have any business dealing with that. And this person they're just stressed out. Like, they made their bed, now they have to lay in it. While you are, on the other hand, starting something new. You're having fun, you're living your life. You could be getting a promotion, some type of raise. Like, you have some great things coming in for you. And it's all because you just minded your business. So if you separated from this person, y'all broke up, that was that, you moved on. But this person was still trying to find ways to send something to you or get some type of reaction out of you, something petty. But it's like all of that, it just built up karma for them. So now they're sitting here like stressed, struggling, trying to figure out what to do next. They feel like your forgiveness will heal them. Your forgiveness will like clear that path so that they don't have to continue to be in this energy. But the thing about this person is they want more. So let's say, like I said before, y'all broke up. If they sent something, it wasn't just one thing. It was 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like it was a whole bunch of stuff they kept doing. So they're not the type of person to get upset, release their anger, and then call it a day. They want to like continue to do something over and over and over again. And they want to see a reaction, but they never got it from you. The only thing they were receiving were things backfiring onto them. So the reaction they were looking for out of you was the reaction that they were getting with their own situation. This person could have lost their job. They wanted you to lose yours. They lost theirs. They wanted you to lose something that you valued. They lost something that they valued, whilst watching you receive everything that you have been wanting, everything that you're working so hard to receive. So even though this person wants to find a way to come back around to you, to reconcile, to talk to you again, it's more than just, let me just get their forgiveness and move on. They want your forgiveness. They want to talk again. They want to be friends. Then they want a relationship. And then they want to get married. They want to have kids. Like they want to take it to the extreme. That's how this person is. They're very extra. Yeah, the 7 of Cups. So I feel like they definitely have something up their sleeve that they want you to receive, something that they want you to take into consideration. And like I said, they're going to keep giving stuff to you. Whether you like it or you don't, they're going to keep trying to give you more gifts and more attention. And hopefully that's going to be something that gets y'all to talk again, and then so on and so forth. And it feels like they're very determined to do this. You have the Knight of Pentacles. It doesn't feel like they're going to just stop trying after the first time, the second or third or fourth. They're going to keep going until they kind of get what they want. It feels like you may just block this person to just cut this off completely. Some of you may already have them blocked, but they're still going to try to find ways to get to you. Mainly because this person feels like they shouldn't have done what they did. And they could have a lot of like childish people around them as well that was encouraging this behavior. Like I said, they were trying to send things your way and they wanted to see the reaction, how it was going to affect you. That's when they were sending people to your page and trying to get people to see how you're going to react or how something is going to fall apart, but nothing happened. So over time, people did start to like release themselves from this person, but they did have people like entertaining their foolishness. So it's very weird. Now they want to come back around to you because none of those efforts were able to be successful. And now they're sitting here upset. It doesn't really feel like they're going to be honest to you about everything that they did. They may keep it very subtle because they obviously want you back. So they don't want to like scare you away. But whether it's this reading as well as other people that will tell you, it's all going to come out anyways if you decide to even talk to this person again. But just know that whoever was constantly sending you things, especially if you felt like you knew something was up but you couldn't really pinpoint it, and this reading gave you that clarity, this person is getting everything that they sent to you in return. So I feel like you have nothing to worry about when it comes to this energy. Simply blocking them will suffice, but I do feel as though they're just going to be in those options of yours, still trying to peek their way out, trying to find a way to maybe change up their appearance or dress themselves up to look better, to look presentable, to get your attention. But either way, this is someone who has dealt with a lot because of what they sent to you. It just came right back to them. They're trying to find a way to heal. They could be trying to talk to different people to get your attention, but it just doesn't feel like it's going to be successful. So that's your reading, Pile 3. If it resonates, please like, comments, and subscribe. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can check out my community tab. And until then, I'll talk to you soon.